Okay, so good morning everybody and once again welcome back in today's class. Okay, now yesterday we discussed about the notifications. Okay, let me go back here in the notifications. Okay, and we were discussing this part, that how to design, how to define the notification, and under the notification, two things we mainly did not discuss, but we are discussing only one main point, and that is called event to be fired. Okay, now if you see that notification will trigger once a condition will be matched. So like if this condition match, our notification get triggered immediately, right? This is what when someone inserting a record in ServiceNow and then the things are be happening. The other case is that I'm sleeping now and I want that 5:15 alarm should buzz and I should get up. Now nobody is triggering that part. Nobody is going in the system and triggering that part, right? So how these things happen? This thing happen with the support of the event is fired. Means something triggered in the system itself and then it fired and I got an email. Okay. So event fired is, you can see here, this one. And we have to be define the events that when this thing should be happen. Practically, it is something like we have to be do little code here, but on the mota part, like when approval is inserted, approval rejected by someone, SLA reach 75%, SLA reach 90%, SLA reach 95%. I want to send email to the customer. I want to send email to the user. Sorry, I want to send the email to the user or assignment group that this thing happen. Could you please take a quick action? Okay, so what it say, it is not working on insert or update because on this time you're not adding or deleting anything in the system, neither updating, neither adding something. This is the time when system is understanding the things and triggering it automatically. So it is called event is fired event, and we had to create this event specifically. From where this field is coming, right click, configure dictionary. I want to show you that how this event has been defined. So this is CIS event name is the type and event name is my column name. Okay. Now come here and say events. And we can go this part, system logs, this one, event log register and all the things will be there. So we have to register it. Like if I say, if I'm not wrong, it's the right place. Approval. This one like this. SC task approval rejected. It means when it has been rejected, then I want a email should be triggered. Active task email inserted. When this thing, what I can say, approval is inserted, then it should trigger this particular event. And there are multiple ways to do this part because I never worked much on this part. So I can just show you some things very briefly here. Like event fired by business rule. Business rule is a concept which what it do basically, it is server side scripting, means it will go in the database, fetch the results and then do something. So we can do some activities before adding the things in the database or after adding the things in the database. Okay, so we can define this, define our events like this manner. Again, nothing to be hide. Did not work much on this part, so maybe you can refer to docs website or the developer website. Okay, one more thing which I was thinking to be tell you guys, if you want to do the practice in ServiceNow, go to here developer.servicenow.com. Okay, and search here creation. Okay, and here you will find some modules like I want to be learned something, create a table like this. Okay, it will tell you that how to create a table, a step by step by step by step. It is not taking our direct one, it is going to App Engine Studio. Okay, but you can learn something here, like few things I found good. Service level agreement. Even though this website is going to be decommissioned very soon, their service is planning to this website going to be decommissioned, especially this learning path. Okay, what is flow? Not there. SLA is not there. Let me search with SL. Application trigger. Learn. Like they are learning and hands-on activity. Let's see what it's saying. Application trigger. Okay, this is for the flow designer. Okay, it's showing with the flow designer. No problem. Let's see. Do we have a notification? What it will contain? Let's see what it's saying. Like this thing. So now if you want to be learn about the notification, how to configure the notification and all things, then you can use this thing. So it will give you the complete picture that, okay, do this thing, do this thing, do this thing, and understand the specific part. So like dynamically you want to do, like I'm sending the input from a variable and I want that variable to be used in this notification. So we can do like this dynamically. Param we say basically. So go to this website and you can get a little bit more understanding. Maybe you get the hands-on as well. So like they're saying something more here, like creating notifications from, let's say, from the starting, which we discussed, how to create, where to go, all the things will be here. So it's like ready-made guidelines for you to understand a little bit more about the ServiceNow notifications kind of thing. So multiple topics are there, like scripting is one of the good topic which we can see here. Okay, so like when to send, let's see. So they say event is fired and trigger is there. So it will tell you that how to do this particular part. Okay, so this is what a small point which I want to be discuss with you on this particular part. Okay, now let's come back to our incident only. Achha, one more thing which I forget again, or maybe forget again, that on 1st of February, okay, this PDI will not be available, possibly, because as per the ServiceNow blogs, they are migrating the PDI to the new data centers. So possibly my PDI will not be available. So what I'm doing, I'm taking a backup almost every day of our update set. Okay. Just to make sure, maybe tomorrow if you start working again, Heathal or Hima, if anybody using my PDI, if you find Atul sir, it's not opening, maybe it is reclaimed by ServiceNow. It is non stuff, so don't worry. Even I also aware about this thing. So I'm taking backup of updates on the regular basis. Okay. Now let's come to the this part. Where do we go? Let's go to the LNG one. This one, let's say this. Now we are still on the incident management. We did not finish it off. Okay. We are still on the incident management. We did not finish it off. So in the incident, we did two major parts. we did SLS, we did the notification. Now to move a little bit further, what we are going to be see today is this one. If I change the priority, sorry, impact here, how this priority gets changed. Okay, this concept is called the priority lookup. This concept is called the priority lookup. What this means?
सर एक क्वेश्चन था.
हाँ बोलिए.
अभी जो आपको अलर्ट मैसेज आया था ना,
That is your scripting.
हाँ, तो वो अभी हमेशा ही आएगा.
Yes, because you write a script on the form load.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh.
So if you think that you are doing some R&D on my instance and you want to be, you don't want to be work it, just make it as an inactive. So it's a client script, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go here, client script. Updated. This one. No, sorry, it's a 12. This one, right?
Yes, sir.
So like what we can do, we can make like this. Active, false. So it will not trigger now. So once you want to do, you can again activate.
Okay.
Okay, this one. So we are discussing now this priority part. That how this thing work in ServiceNow, because it is, even though it is already set up by ServiceNow, nobody changed, we never changed this priority setup, but we should know that how it's been working, how it has been configured. So this concept says, let's say okay, let's say Hema told to his kid, go to your room and there is a toy whose nose is of the red color. Please bring that toy in this room. We'll play together with that toy. Means if I explain this word, it means she's saying, go in that room, see out of 10 or 20 toys, which toy has a red color nose, match it and bring it back, set it. This is what the concept of this particular thing was. It match, okay, 2 and 3. How it match? It match in this particular place. 2 and 3 means 2, 2 and 3. It should be 4. It is setting up the priority as a 4. But sir, to service now docs hai, how it's work. So this particular matrix has been configured in ServiceNow as well. So now what will go? We'll come here and I'll see priority lookup, PRIPORITY. Priority lookups, this one. Priority lookup rules. So what we have to be do? I love this topic. So what we have to do? It says ServiceNow built up this priority lookup like this. Impact अगर 1 है, urgency 1 है, तो priority 1 होना चाहिए. Priority impact 2 है, urgency 1, तो priority 2 होना चाहिए. But now the problem is that which table this data contain, that is important, right? So this is the table name, DL underscore U underscore priority. Let's copy this and go to tables and open it and search it. sorry, space. This one. Priority lookup is a table, and this table extended from the matcher rule table. It is not extended from the task table. It is extended from the matcher rule table. So if you open this table contains mainly three major fields which we need. Even though 19 are there, but what we need is we need priority, we need impact, and we need urgency. And you can see here impact, priority, and urgency. Here, because we have to populate the value of these three. So how it's work mainly? Number one, we have to create the lookup table to be extended from the matcher table. Extend करनी है from the matcher table. Then we will create our fields on that to prepare the matrix like this. So what ServiceNow did? ServiceNow created this table first. Okay. Once this table has been created, like priority, impact, urgency has been created, then they go here and they edit the value in that. So they created this particular value. But itne se kaam nahi hoga. This is just a matrix. We have to tell to the system now that if I am creating an incident, then match this impact and update the priority. To do this part, come here and there is a called lookup and go to the data lookup definition. Data lookup definition means I am defining the things here now. I am defining the things here now that what to do and when, how to do. Under that, we have a priority lookup. I'm not able to recreate it because it is already there. But we will do this part with some other example now. Okay, then say priority lookup. In this data definition, let me come back here. Data definition. In this, two parts are there, which Hema told to his kid. Go to in that room. That is a data definition. See the toys, which is of the red color nose, and bring it back. So in this, two things are important. Go from my room to your room. This is what we are doing, a table level mapping. Source and matcher table. Matcher table means the table. This is the table we are talking about. Go to this table and see this toy and find the impact and urgency. Find the toy which has a red color nose and bring back to the my room. This is what the setter. So in this part, three things mainly. One, table mapping. Second, setter. And third is matcher. Sorry, second is matcher. पहले match करो and then set करो. So this has been defined in this part. What to send, what to set, match, impact and urgency. So what it will do, it will go in this table. It's okay. Impact is 1. It pick up that impact. Go to incident table. Sorry, from incident table pick up this will pick up it here it will go here. One ka hai, ye raha one, 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 one. Okay, these three are one. And what is the impact? Is three. Three. This. Pick up this here and set it in the priority. So it mentioned three here. Clear? This is what this priority lookup do. Yes or no? बहुत easy है. It is very easy. There's nothing much, I guess. I need to be go more in deep dive to be say, because it is all pre-built. We never ever change anything in this priority matrix. The only thing is that we need to be we need to be know that how this priority matrix work. Three important parts in this. Number one, you have to get the lookup table, which is coming from the extended from the matcher side. Then you have to prepare the matrix, and then you have to do the data definition, where table mapping is there, match is there, set is there. So how it's work? Let me show you this. In this part, matcher. If you want only one field, you can put on the one field only. See, click here. It says which field of the source table I should find out. I said find the caller ID. Okay. Where to go and find out the other part? Because see, it's a source and matcher table. Dono, when these both table has the same data, only then I will be able to find out something. I said, okay, check the created by. If these two find, okay, submit. Then set the two things. You can set one more thing. I said set the assign to of the matching table to, let's say, updated. I can do. If I change the value, then it should be auto replaced. Always replace yes. It should not be pick up the old value. It should pick up the latest value always. So I can put always replace as well. Now this will not work. Why? Because in our matrix, we don't have a third field available. So this will not work here. But to tell you that how it's working, we have done this particular part. So I'll go there, I'll remove this. Otherwise it will create a problem for our work. You can run the priority matrix at the time of the insert, means when you open the form first time, or you want to run it at the time of update as well. नहीं नहीं, insert को update को दोनों time होना चाहिए. So either it is a new toy, it's an old toy. Always go and find out the toy with the red nose. On the form change, I'm changing the form, like I'm reloading it again. Then I can do it. Easy and simple to understand. Clear? Doubt, question, or clarification. Yes, Emma Hital. These are the part of this particular incident management, and also same concept will be used in the problem management as well. So if you see here, you can see the another lookup table. So data definition. See, for the problem also. But for the problem, they have a different table. DL problem. Source is problem, not the incident. Done. Shall we move forward?
Yes.
Yes, Satu. I'm good.
Good. Let's move to the next part. So this is the first thing which help us to do the automation. Now second part. Now Hima is sleeping. In the morning when Hima get up, open his laptop, she find 3 incidents assigned to his name. अरे ये कैसे हो गया? So there is a concept called the data lookup as well. Assignment rules. We say this is called the assignment rule. Means when I want, like in my house here, we have fixed that I tell to my kid every Saturday and Sunday, it is your responsibility to change the bedsheet of your room, clean up your room, set up your toys completely. So he know that Saturday, Sunday, I have to do this thing. So he changed the bed sheet. He get the new bed sheet from my wife. He take it, he change it, he set up it, he put up his toys in the proper manner and says done. It means this work is already assigned to him and it is auto assigned. Every week I did not tell, hey Atha, do this thing or do this thing, do this thing. No, it's fixed. Because we need to be automate these things. Every time if you tell to your kids do this thing, they feel bad as well. Why they're always telling to me I'm smallest in the house, so they're asking me to do everything. No, we're teaching him. Okay, so in this concept I want that there are few parameters in incident form which help me to assignment to populate the assignment group and assign to automatically. And this concept is called the, let me go back here, assignment lookup. दो थिंग्स है देखें, एक है असाइनमेंट लुकअप, एक है असाइनमेंट रूल. First we'll go for the assignment rule. Come here and search for the assignment rule under this. What it say? It say that I have something on my table. If I fill this form, please assign this particular record to this particular group. Like if I come back here and show you, let's say this thing, incident. It is similar to the my SLA or my notification. Let me first active this. It says if a category of incident is network, please assign that ticket to network group. Let's test it. Why not? Let's go back here, reload this page, done, and say category is network, caller is cam, auto assign. ठीक है, let save this. See, it is assigned automatically. Why? Because in the background it has this assignment rule is running. So you can define anything like this. Like if I say that if the short description can, even though you can assign to the group as well, user as well. I want to assign incident to the LN. Now there must be something can be break. Is this LNE is the part of this group or not? Let's see. Save. Let's go back here and create a new incident again. Let's say network is a category and save. See, it is assigning, right? It did not checking that is this particular person is a part of this group or not. So this is the first way that we can do the assignment. Simple, nothing. You can go here, assignment tool, click on the new, put the table LNG applies to. I said apply to incident table, and here short description contains LNG. Then what you want to do? I want this need to be assigned to batch 14. If you want to do some scripting, you can do it like this way. If else condition you can do. Otherwise, avoid, if you can avoid scripting while building your requirement, that is a good practice. I have a few friends which are die-hard coders. For anything or for everything they use the script, but I'm always against that. I'll try to see that what is the good method to do this part without scripting or not. So now we can do this part. So like assign to is batch 14. Now if you save it, and if you put the LNG, and let's see what happened now. See, it is still there. Why? Because the order of this LNG, let me show you something, assignment rule. And we say group is called this one, incident, right? Show matching. See, this order is very important. It's say number 80, number 100. It will now both are on the same place. What should is running first? Let me try to create a new incident now. Let's see which should be running. Network and contain LNG. Now let's see. See, it's taking priority of this only. Maybe which is created first is taking the priority, or maybe it's taking as the both things are setting up together, it's taking the priority on that particular part. Okay, this is the first way that you can do it. But in this particular concept in the assignment tool, we have to configure everything. We have to put the conditions like we did. Second part is called the data lookup. This one, data lookup definitions. And here is called the assignment lookup. Yes. And what it says, it has a table called DL underscore U underscore assignment. Tables. They are an interrelated process, so don't worry. कुछ नया नहीं हो रहा है यहाँ पे. DL underscore U. This one. Open this. So they have these many fields. Now let's open this table in the form level. See this. What it say that you can define if category is this, inquiry subcategory is this, configuration item this, location is this, assignment group is this, assigned to is this. It will already populate. So what? See, fundamental of using this is similar. यहाँ पे वही कर रहा है, मैच कर रहा है और सेट कर रहा है. This 4 field is matching, its 2 field is setting. In the assignment rule, you can put multiple things, multiple parameters. Here the parameters are fixed. Only these 4 you have to be set, and these 2 have to be, sorry, these 4 you have to match, and these 2 has to be set. So now if you see, let me go back. What is given out of the box? If categories inquiry, help, email, and these two empty, please assign this to Fred Ludi. So it will assign to the Fred Ludi. Do you want to see? Let's say. Inquiry and help and email. See, it's coming as a Fred Ludi immediately. If I change it, will it changing something? No, it's not changing. Means it is done, it's done, fixed once. So auto assignments are mainly used to assign the incident to the resources. Now the question come, one more question. Atul, I'm working in the shift. मेरा shift morning 6 to 2 रहता है. Then other person come, he come at 1 and he finishes shift by 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Other person come, he start at 9 o'clock and finish at 6 in the morning. Now, if I'm not in the shift, I don't want any ticket to be assigned to me. Number one. Number two, if I'm not having that skill set, maybe let's say the ticket of Linux came and I have no skill set of the Linux. So if you assign to me, it will get breach. It should not assign to me. Okay. In this case, what to do? So there is a lot of concepts called the advanced work assignment, AWA, which help you to see, which help you to define the assignment on the basis of your times, your skill set as well. But for that, we have to do a lot of configuration. We have to do the lot of configuration for the same. This mainly concept come under the case management or the case part. But if you see here, do we have this concept? Advanced? No, इसमें नहीं है. We have to install that plugin actually. Only then it will work. Okay. Now the third part, which is again part of incident only, and it's a shift on call schedule. नहीं आज मैं login तो नहीं करूँ, but I'm on the on call only. If any incident come, should assign to me. So service now provide a concept called the on call scheduling. This thing. And let's show here. So under this, what happened? We had to create the shift rosters. We have to create the shift rosters here. Okay. So like this, see, nobody is on call now. These 2% in the call for the hardware between 11 o'clock to 7:30. For the major incident, this is the person is on call. How this thing got created? Let's go here and see, create and edit schedule. Which group you want to put it? I want to put for the batch 14. Okay. You want to create a new? I said yes. New. Shift overlap means there's the overlap in the shift like 1 hour, 2 hour. I said no overlapping. Okay. Shift 1. Morning. Would you like to be use an existing schedule because we don't have schedule? So we can. Okay, yes, existing schedule, yes. It means the same thing which we see in the SLA. 24/7, yes, 24/7. Start date, any holidays you can mention. If yes, then you can mention the holiday schedule like US calendar will be coming here. Like this. This one. Okay, so you can put it like this. Send on-call reminders. You want to send that, okay, you are in the shift now, so you get ready. And calendar subscription, like you want to do it for the weekly or daily. I said it's a weekly, I want it. And for the next 12 weeks, it should be covered. Okay, I'm creating this shift for the next, this thing. Click add shift. Then you can put shift to shift 3. I'll put only one shift as of now. Yes, I don't want to use another shift. Okay. Now let's go to the, next step. Members. I have only Heathal and Nazam in this shift. Okay. Tick. And then you can say, okay, rotation start every week, it should get changed. So now 30th it will get changed, then 30, then after 7 days it will get changed. Days of the week to be rotated. Which day you want to be rotated? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I want it's on the Thursday should get rotated. If you want to add a roster, means next week someone else will be there. Timings will be same, but I want Hema and Pravalika in that shift. So you can add the roster as well. If no, then next step. In case if nobody responded during the on call to whom you want to escalate it, I said notify to the group, notify all, or let's say notify the group manager. Because we don't have any group manager, so it's showing as a blank to me. Or let's say notify individual to whom you want to install update. I want to inform to Pravalika that hey, your resource is not picking up the call, or you will also getting a call after this time. And it say how to be find out after 15 minutes, and end. 2 times it will give call. पहले 15 मिनट के बाद, फिर अगले 15 मिनट के बाद कॉल गया और फिर बंद हो जाएगा, भाई किसी ने एक्सेलेशन भी नहीं उठाया मेरा. And then finally next step, and you can review and publish it, and done. If you finish it off, this will be done. My on-call schedule is ready. So in this, Heathal is primary as of now. This is overview, this is shift, and this is settings. Okay. If you want to put any roster, because the thing is that as in the companies, the teams who work 24/7, they use this very widely. A lot of time they use it. So we should know that how this on-call roster work. Now, if you want to see the another on-call roster, on-call schedule, and let's say I have this ITSM one service desk. They have a shift roster from 8 to 8. 8 to 8, 3 members. And like this, they have created it. Okay. So this is another concept which is part of the incident management, because over the weekend there is no physical support available, but on-call support is available. And how you can configure it? You can configure it this manner. So now if any incident get created during this time, कहाँ गया अपने वाला? ये वाला. Then it is assigned to me, or sorry, assigned to Heathal. Okay. Clear? Doubt? Question? Now tell me. Clear? Interesting concept, right, Heathal? Hema?
Yes, sir.
Because these are the things which you are going to be used practically. Sooner or later, maybe someone say, I work in an account where we have 5 shifts, and they prepare everything roster here and there in this way only. You can do the reporting as well here. On call, and you can see the reports. Okay. So this is the third concept which we use. So what happened that if any incident get created during these timings of the shift timings, then it will be assigned to these first person on the primary basis, like this, assigned to David Lowe or Bo Gregory. And this shift also start from the this one 28th January से 3rd of February तक ये रहेगा. There is a first person called primary, second is called secondary. एपिक रीजन का. ठीक, you can go and see. Do we have something called on-call scheduling here? नहीं, सिर्फ शेड्यूल है, ऑन कॉल शेड्यूल नहीं है. Oh, it's there, but it's a project. I want to go here, create a schedule reports. नहीं, इसमें नहीं है. Maybe you can see some next page, you can get it something like this. Okay. So this is the another concept of this particular stuff here. Now let's come back. Where were we in the incident management? We see this form, we see the fields, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And now we need to go to the next level. So majorly what we have done, we have done this thing. SLA notifications, priority lookup and on call. अच्छा, एक चीज और which I missed out earlier. We did the record producer as well, right? Record producer. हाँ, हमने किया ना record producer. In the notification, one thing which I missed out, just for the information, notifications, and you can see here. क्या था वो? Mail. Let's see. हाँ, here. अच्छा. Let me pick up that. It's good if I got it now only. Okay, because all the topics will be done here. Now let's say ये बात तो हो गई. When this incident get created, email will be triggered to the user or the fields which were mentioned in the notification, right? Now I want to send this incident email to Hema, but Hema is neither in the caller, Hema is neither in the assigned to, Hema is neither in the batch this, Hema is neither in the watch list. Then how I can send email to Hema from this incident? This concept is called the email client. This is called the email client. How it's work? You can go here. Okay, we have to be save this first. Save this. Now, if I want to send email from this incident to anybody else who is not part of this particular incident, then I can click here and I can click this email. This is called email client. Specifically, I'm saying because generally it is getting confused. And here I can mention external email or internal, let's say. So like this. I can put the username, I can put the CC, I can put the BCC, and I can put the subject, and I can put the detail here. It will trigger, email will be triggered. But now the question comes from where these things are coming. You can do
Not that.
attachment. Sorry,
So that toggle option didn't work, no?
toggle which toggle? Sorry.
तो ये जो लास्ट वाला ऑप्शन है ना, आपने बोला था कि ये कमाल का ऑप्शन है ऐसा.
ये वाला
नो नो, वो जो आपने अभी HTML का लिखा है ना, उसमें जो सर्कल है.
अच्छा, ओके ओके ओके, दिस वन.
या टॉगल थिंग.
टोगल टोगल ऑप्शन, राइट.
हाँ, वो मैंने करके देखा था लेकिन कुछ हुआ नहीं था सर.
अच्छा चलो कोई नहीं, कीप ट्राइंग, हो जाएगा. ठीक है. नाउ द क्वेश्चन कम, इफ आई एम यूजिंग दिस ईमेल, every time I cannot go and write it everything here. अदरवाइज तो बहुत, फिर मैं इससे भेजने की बजाय मैं आउटलुक से भेज देता हूँ, राइट. सो देयर आर फ्यू कंसेप्ट्स कॉल्ड द ईमेल templates, email client, email templates. So what we can do, we can go here and we can search for the, कहाँ था, अरे हाँ इसमें, email client configuration and email client templates. I want, and it's like two things, response received and response sent. If I want to send email from the email client, I can define, I can use some templates here, like quick messages, email drafts. ये सिर्फ बता रहा हूँ, ये करना आपको ही है. Like I can create some email drafts here. The subject line should be like this, body should be like this, from and this, important yes or no. You can define it here. Now I'm not sure if I use this, will it be working on my email client or not? I have no idea. Let's say I put LNG hello, LNG hello, and let's say submit. Now let's go back here and see an email. नहीं, कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ा. Nothing is getting changed here. It means this is not something which we are looking for. Let me go here and see email draft, quick messages. Okay, quick message is something like on the when someone call you and you're in meeting, you cut that phone and SMS go out. Sorry, I'll call you back later. Those are called the quick messages. Maybe if you want to put, you can put some quick messages here. So you need to be troubleshoot this part, that how these quick messages work, where these quick messages work, to whom do you want to send these quick messages. If someone send an email to you, do you want to send some quick message? Okay, I'll call you back later. I'll be in meeting. I'll be having something. Or you want to define, sorry, some templates. Response, template received, let's say forward, or let's say reply. Reply received. And I want to send this template. Thank you so much for your message. Your email has been received. You can see this part as well. Again, and how it's checked? It's checked from the email logs. Remember, there's a type called received, sent and receive. From there it work. It pick up it from there and see, okay, this is the thing. Send the auto response time now. Sorry, auto response time. Send this particular email now. What it contain? Who is the recipient and sender. Send it. The only purpose is that to tell you a little bit more that in the notification also we have a lot of things. I'll give you homework, and I have no idea. When we use this email client, let me do it here. मेल थोड़ी ना जाएगा अब सब कुछ. This is homework for you, and what you have to do. Go here, click on the email. I want my email ID or one more email ID should be automatically coming into CC or BCC. This is your homework. How you will bring another email ID into CC or BCC in the email client. Check. Go to community, go to Google, go to ServiceNow docs, anywhere you go and check that how we can populate another email ID in this particular email client. Because these are the common issues. These are the common issue. I want that every time if I'm sending an email, the group manager email should be come automatically here. Or the DL should come automatically here. Okay, ji. Clear? Doubt, question, clarification.
Clear, sir.
Good. I know today we have done a lot, but all of the similar concepts. ठीक है, चलिए, let me stop the recording and we'll take a quick attendance now.